celebration at home. Um, what? How was the New Year's Eve? What did you do? Oh, I prepared the dinner. Mm, um, stayed with my family in my house. Don't leave other place or well, um, watching movies and yes, was another very
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds that you spent a really good time with family, and uh, that's so fun too. Now to watch movies.
yes, it's okay.
It was great. Well, that sounds good. So, what about uh, today? I mean, are you gonna um, eat rosca de reyes?
Oh yes, um, at 9 p.m. My I and my family eat the rosca de reyes.
Okay, so usually the rosca, and you usually prepare to chocolate or you normally drink a coffee.
Um, yes, we usually prepare the atole or chocolate.
Okay,
Uh,
I have chocolate.
my grandmother prepared the atole about
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
mm, how do you say masa or
Este, mm, I think it's like dull, bold. Mm, dough,
oh,
is Douh. Dough.
so okay.
Uh,
Yes, the at the atole, though.
okay. Okay, that sounds really fun. We hardly ever do something like that. Sometimes, uh, this year when I call my mom today, uh, because she has free day today, and I asked, "What are you doing?" And my mom said that my sister made or cooked uh, a rosca,
Uh-huh.
and
Let's just
and okay, and they are gonna eat rosca de reyes today. But in this year, my sister decided to prepare the rosca. That's something awkward because she don't like to prepare it. But by the way, I think it's good. By it's really too good that she decided this year to prepare,
uh-huh.
and she's a really good baker too. So maybe it's gonna be delicious. The bad point, I'm not at my mom's house, so I'm not gonna eat rosca.
Okay, it's good. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. So, well, by the way, why not we continue with the last topic that we learned, okay? So I'm gonna share the book. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen now. And we are already
Yes.
here. Listening time for carnival. Okay, we have a listening. First listen, or the first activity with listening is to listen to Vanessa talk about her trip to Carnival in Brazil. Write 3 facts about Carnival that she mentions. That's the first. To talk about a fact about the Carnival. Write a fact. Activity 2, it's listen again and answer the next questions. Why did she have to book her hotel in 6 months early? What happened when Vanessa got lost? And what was her favorite thing about Carnival and why? So we have 2 activities. The first, 3 facts about a carnival. Second one, answer the questions. Okay?
Okay.
Page 52. Exercise 5. Listening. Time for Carnival. Part A. Listen to Vanessa talk about her trip to Carnival in Brazil. Write 3 facts about Carnival that she mentions.
Isn't this music great? It's from a samba CD that I got when I was in Brazil for Carnival last year. Carnival is a big party or celebration in late February or early March. It lasts for 4 days. People celebrate Carnival all over Brazil, but the most famous party is in Rio de Janeiro. That's where I went. I had to book my hotel 6 months early because hotels fill up really quickly. But it was amazing. There were colorful decorations all over the city, and everyone was very friendly. I got lost and didn't even have to ask for directions. People came up to me and offered to help. My favorite part was the big parade. The costumes and the dancing were amazing. People work on the costumes and practice the samba dances for months as part of a competition. There were people dancing everywhere. I'd really recommend you try to go.
Okay. So now we are gonna listen again and answer the questions. Okay?
Okay.
Page 52. Exercise 5. Listening. Time for Carnival. Part A. Listen to Vanessa talk about her trip to Carnival in Brazil. Write 3 facts about Carnival that she mentions.
Isn't this music great? It's from a samba CD that I got when I was in Brazil for Carnival last year. Carnival is a big party or celebration in late February or early March. It lasts for 4 days. People celebrate Carnival all over Brazil, but the most famous party is in Rio de Janeiro. That's where I went. I had to book my hotel 6 months early because hotels fill up really quickly. but it was amazing. There were colorful decorations all over the city, and everyone was very friendly. I got lost and didn't even have to ask for directions. People came up to me and offered to help. My favorite part was the big parade. The costumes and the dancing were amazing. People work on the costumes and practice the samba dances for months as part of a competition. There were people dancing everywhere. I'd really recommend you try to go.
Okay. So now, what are the facts that Vanessa mentioned?
Okay. Um, First fact: the carnival during 4 days
Okay, uh-huh.
is the most famous party,
Okay,
and the people is very friendly.
okay, yes. Yes, it's true. Okay, well, these are the answers by the uh, questions, but yes, it's true. Okay, so what about the question number one? Why did she have to book her hotel 6 months early?
Because the hotel filled up
52.
very quickly.
Okay, yes. What happened when Vanessa got lost?
Well, she didn't answer the directions, but the people help it.
Yes. And what was her favorite thing about Carnival and why?
The dancing and costume because it's really amazing.
Okay. So, well, yeah. Vanessa at the listening said, no, isn't this music great? It's from a samba city that I got when I was in Brazil for Carnival last year. Carnival is a big party or celebration in late February or early March. It lasts for 4 days. So this is the first fact. The other one that you said is a big party or a big celebration, and it's true too.
Okay. Uh,
The people celebrate Carnival all over Brazil, but the most famous party is in Rio de Janeiro. That's where I went. And she said I
okay.
had to book my hotel 6 months early because hotels fill up really quickly. And yes, it's true. Why did she have to book early?
Mhm.
Because the hotels fill up really quickly. There were colorful decorations all over the city, and everyone was very friendly. I got lost and I didn't even have to ask for directions. People came up to me and offered to help, and this is true. That was the you say. When she got lost, the people is usually helpful. They offer help.
Offer.
My favorite part was the big parade. The costumes and the dancing were amazing. And yes, she talked about a part is she likes the big parade because it has costumes and amazing dancing. And she's mentioned something that the people work on the costumes and practice the samba dances for months as part of a celebration. So that is why she said that she really like it because the people prepare and practice for months, and obviously it looks like this performance is so amazing. And we have there where people dancing everywhere. I really recommend you try to go. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Not really.
So now we have speaking favorite holidays. We have to choose your 3 favorite holidays, and you are gonna. Okay, in this edition, we have like a conversation with letter A and B. But in this case, in this instance, I prefer that you talk about your 3 favorite holidays. So you are gonna make a text of your 3 favorite holidays. Obviously, you are gonna read a text by me, and the idea is that you describe the holiday, the day, what do you like about it, when is it, what kind of things do you usually do, or if you do anything special, or maybe you eat something special that day. Uh-huh. So you're gonna bring three holidays that are favorite by you, and then writing, you're gonna describe the holiday. When? What do you like? What do you do? What do you eat? When is it? Okay.
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 Finish.
What's your first favorite holiday?
The first, I really like Independence Day from Mexico.
Okay.
It's a day when all people prepare Mexican traditional food or
Okay.
traditional Mexican food.
Huh?
Um, well, we usually uh,
We usually.
uh, celebrate
Uh-huh.
events,
Uh-huh.
and the president, uh, mm, how do you say, hacer homenaje o algo así?
Mm, pues podría ser como
O un tributo,
ah,
sí, un homenaje.
performance, ¿no? Podría
Ujú.
ser una forma, porque al final, a performance como un homenaje, pero yo lo diría como mira tribute o tributo.
Meet a tribute.
Ah,
Oh, okay. And the president meet a tribute characters from the history.
eh,
Um, Usually my mom make chiles en nogada, and it's delicious. And all family dancing, and they eat.
Okay, perfect. So what about the second holiday?
Okay. The second holiday, I really like Mom's Day. It's a day when the people give a present his mothers, and all day, um, it's really nice. We usually have a favorite mother's food and gift, give a gift like a perfume or clothes.
Okay, okay, haha.
And it's the end.
Okay, and the last one?
Oh, I really like Merry Christmas or Christmas.
Uh,
It's a
Christmas.
day. It's
Christmas,
a
because Merry
Christmas.
Christmas is like, oh, Merry Christmas, and you are hoping that the person's have a good Christmas day. So that's why we say Merry Christmas. So we
Oh,
usually say Merry Christmas. I love Christmas.
okay. I really like Christmas. It's a day when you eat delicious food
Mm-hmm.
and change a gift with your family or friends or
Uh-huh.
other people.
Uh-huh.
And many people get together with family or couple or friends and
Okay.
celebrate the day. There are events you can enjoy outdoors or at home.
Okay. Yes, it's true. Perfect. So, do you have any questions?
No,
No. Okay, so let's continue with another with this activity too. So we continue with next page. Conversation. A traditional wedding. Okay, we have a wedding. This is a conversation with Julia and Anusha, and they are talking about a wedding. So I'm gonna I'm gonna play the listening. We are gonna listen and check. Okay, first listen.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Conversation. A traditional wedding. Part A. Listen and practice.
Is this a picture from your wedding, Anusha? Yes. We had the ceremony in India. And was this your wedding dress? Yes. It's a sari, actually. In India, when women get married, they usually wear a brightly colored sari, not a white dress. It's beautiful. So, what are weddings like in India? Well, in some traditions, after the groom arrives, the bride and groom exchange garlands of flowers. We did that, but we didn't do some other traditional things. Oh? Like what? Well, before the wedding, the bride's female relatives usually have a party to celebrate. But I'm an only child, and I don't have any female cousins, so we skipped that. That makes sense. You know, I have heard about this one tradition. When the groom takes off his shoes, the bride's sisters steal them. I guess you didn't do that either? Oh no, we did that part. My mom stole them.
Okay, so now we are gonna check the activity and listen again. So, okay, what does Anusha say about her wedding reception? Okay, according at the listening, we are gonna answer what does Anusha say about a wedding reception. So we are gonna listen again and answer the question. Okay.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What does Anusha say about her wedding reception?
And was this picture from your wedding reception? Yes, sort of. This is actually from the second reception. After the wedding ceremony, my parents had a small celebration for family and close friends. Then the next day, my husband's family hosted this huge party for all our friends and relatives. Another party? The day after the wedding? Yes, it's an Indian tradition. And what was it like? It was fantastic. They hired a band and some dance performers, and there was lots of excellent food. We had a great time. It sounds like your wedding was a lot of fun. It really was.
Okay, so according at the listening, what does Anusha say about her wedding reception?
Celebrate the wedding with most relatives and friends.
Uh-huh.
It's most big, the the party.
Okay. So, well, yes, she say, uh, sort of. This is actually from the second reception. After the wedding ceremony, my parents had a small celebration for family and close friends. So then the next day, my husband family hosted this huge family for all our friends and relatives. So this is like another party that the day after the wedding, and see that is fantastic because they hire a band and some dance performance, and there was lots of excellent food, and and we had a great time. So at the end, she said that they have some like two receptions. The first one with the closer family, and the second one with the family and friends. So the first one looks like more like a meeting to eat, to conversate, to celebrate. And the second one is like a traditional reception of the wedding with family and friends, and they have a music and dance. So at the end, she said that they have two receptions after the wedding. Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So well. Bye. And the class by today. We're gonna check. We're gonna check the grammar. Okay. Grammar focus. Adverbial clauses of time. Adverbial clauses of time. And we have when women get married, they usually wear a bright colored sari. After the groom arrives, the bride and groom exchange garlands and of flowers. Before the wedding, the bride's female relatives usually have a party to celebrate. So, to these clauses, we can observe it to see two parts, like whatever clause. Yes? The first one, we have a preposition of time. When, after, before. Uh-huh. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And the second one, we have something that happen on the specific event. Or see that the adverbial clauses of time talk about an action that happened next to the verb when or after before. That's the action. And introduce the next sentence. In this case, we are talking about the detail of the action of the event. For example, the first one, the action, the event is the woman getting married. This happened. So when this happened, introduce the next sentence. The next sentence talk about what happened in this specific event, what get married. They usually wear a brightly colored sari. So we have the details of the action. Or another way to try to understand we have the clause. In this case, the clause of event, for example, before the wedding. And the next part of the clause, we have the main clause. The main clause or the thing that happened on the event, the wedding. So before the wedding, the bride's family relatives usually have a party to celebrate. Yes? No? So?
Yes.
Okay. So now, other thing that we can see is that we have a specific time. A specific time. before the wedding, or after the groom arrives. When women get married, before and past. Yes. Uh, after this happened. When this happened. Yes. So in this case, we can say that this is could be a past, simple past. When this happened too. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This could be other thing that we can see. For example, when the party starts,
Mhm.
everyone dance. Or other example, every no, before she arrived, I don't know, your mom, your sister, before she arrived, we do the laundry. Yes. So in this case,
Okay.
we did the laundry. Other example, while you were taking a bath or taking a shower, while you were taking a shower, I cleaned my room, maybe. Yes. Since this
Okay.
case, it's common to use the past, mhm, the,
Mhm.
sim- the simple past tense, mhm, because we are talking about something on time. This happened in this time, an action that happens. Okay. So now, R759. And the activity, what do you know about a wedding customs in America? Complete the sentences. We have this one and this. Okay, this is a easiest activity. So to end the class by today, we are gonna do the next activity. What do you know about a wedding customs in North America? We have to complete the sentences with the information below. For example, number one, before a man and a woman get married, they usually, and we have, wears a long white dress and a veil. I don't think so. Go on a short trip called a honeymoon. Maybe give the bride and grooms gifts or some money. I don't think so because it's the man and the woman that get married. So they don't give the yourselves. Give the woman an engagement ring. No, because we're talking about both. Begin the plan to the wedding. Okay. Yes, could be the
Yes.
other option. And date each other for a year or more. Okay, so the correct option is to date. So before a man and a woman get married, they usually date each other for a year or more.
Okay.
So this is before to get married. This is really common. Well, it depends. No, sometimes they usually date 6 months or 3 months and they decide to get married. So common or usually they date for 1 year or more. That's the common.
Okay, finish.
What sounds were by the second one? When a couple gets engaged, the men often.
Letter D gives the woman an engagement ring.
Yes. When they get engaged, the
Engage.
usually gives a woman an engagement ring. Okay, number three.
Right after a couple gets
Engage.
engaged, they usually letter E begin to plan the wedding.
Okay, so yes, begin to plan the wedding. To remember, plan is to planning, right?
Right.
Okay, number four.
When a woman gets married, she usually letter A uh, wears a long white dress and a veil.
Wears a long white
White
dress and a veil. Veil is velo.
veil. Okay.
Mhm. Number five.
When guests go to a wedding, they almost always letter C give the bride and groom gifts or some money.
Give the bride and groom gifts or some money. Remember, it changed. The name changed. No, when they are a couple, they man and a woman. No, so they are a couple. When they are in the process to get married, when they engage, the bride and groom is like el novio y la novia. And when
Okay.
they married, obviously, is the husband and the wife because they married, esposo esposa. Yes, marido y mujer.
Oh, okay.
Or before they get married, when they are in the process, when they are on the wedding, before they are bride and groom, del novio y la novia.
Okay.
And the last one.
Right after a couple gets married, they usually letter B go on a short trip called a honeymoon.
To a honeymoon. Easy. ¿Dudas? ¿Preguntas? Okay, so well, we are gonna end the class by today. We continue the next class. Okay.
Oh, teacher, ¿podría tomar clase el jueves? Igual a las 7 sin problema. Si gustan no pasarlo hasta el viernes.
Yes, yes. It's okay. Don't worry. We can take class jueves a las 7, ¿vale? Okay.
Sí, gracias.
Yes. Okay. Don't worry. So see you. Take care and have a nice night. And I hope you didn't find the word. I don't know if it's correct to say the word because it's de el bebé y por lo general es como que en estas fechas nació, entonces sería recién nacido, ¿no? Entonces yo diría que sería recién nacido, ¿no? But I hope you don't get the baby on the rosca de Reyes.
Thank you. Uh, take care and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.